apologies. The MC Sports wobble cushion is orange, and they come with a little pump so you can take air out and put air in. And this is really, really important because we're going to need to challenge your child's balance center of their brain to the absolute maximum that they can take. They're going to be standing on these wobble cushions, and we're going to try and get them to stand on them and not fall off while doing some activities. And that is going to work the concentration area in the brain. So that is absolutely vital. In fact, I would maybe buy two, one for yourself and one for the child. They're fantastic for a very fidgety child to sit on for homework or in school, and really, really good for yourself if you need to press a little reset button in your own brain. Stand on this and throw and catch a ball. We're going to be showing you that in a separate little video, and you and your child are going to be doing it as part of the Braincalm program. Okay, so that is the wobble cushion. They are around 20 to 22 euro. Again, the orange wobble cushion from MC Sports. Do not get the blue one in MC Sports. I know this one is blue, but it's very similar to the orange one. It's a smaller one, and I don't find them as good. Okay, really, really importantly is a balance beam. Now, you don't have to have something as fancy as this. I had a carpenter make this for me. So what you can do, if you have someone who's handy with some wood, go to Woodies or to a hardware shop and buy a 5-foot long piece of wood, a plank of wood that is 4 inches wide. This is really important, and about 2 inches high. Okay, so that's just the plank of wood. Don't worry about the squares that I have on the top of it. You don't need anything fancy like that. Okay. The next really important thing is that you need to get a couple of old cut-offs or blocks of wood to raise your beam to a 1 foot high. So all of our children need to be 1 foot off the ground. That's 12 inches. Really, really important. Okay. Now, if you have 2 children who are doing Braincalm, you just need 1 beam. But this is absolutely vital and unbelievably brilliant for getting the child settled and calm and into their own headspace. And they're going to be crossing this beam. And again, you'll use it forevermore. So if you have someone handy who can make this for you, all the better. They used to sell beams that were fantastic, red and white beams in IKEA, but unfortunately they don't sell them anymore. However, if you go on to boards.ie and ask if anyone has a red and white IKEA beam, lots of people have received them or have bought them from boards.ie or Facebook Marketplace. So pop an ad up there, and there's a possibility somebody might have one lurking around in their shed. But again, if you've got someone handy, 4 inches wide, plank of wood, 1 foot high off the ground, and that is really important, folks, and around about 5 foot long. Longer if you want to. It's just that when they're about 5 foot, they're easier to store. The last thing you're going to need is a ball, such as a soccer ball. So one for you and one for the child. And you're going to be using the soccer ball to throw and catch while the child is standing on the wobble cushion. Okay, so I hope that that is clear for you, and we'll be sending you some other little bits and pieces of information to get you started, but that's all for now. So again, Argus for the therapy ball and the yoga mats, but mcsports.ie, and they'll deliver to you the wobble cushion. Okay, so that's all for now. Take care.